Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. We've got audio. Shut up. I can say shut up, it's me. Right, and transcoding as well. Fantastic. Okay, so next, it's time. Yes, it is. For some social mediaizing. Yes, indeed. Carlos looks very much like Victor Jara. Search with Google on that one. You definitely don't. I would say no. But okay. That's weird. Oh dear. I've got that weird buzz sort of going on with the audio. Give me a second. One, two. Oh, that's better. It's better. Yeah, I'm sure that preamp. I think it's the mains in this house, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't think we get the voltages and whatnot that we're supposed to here. Or at least I suspect so. Okay, I think that did the do. One more. Okie dokie. And close all of this down and open up the game. Oh, extra XP bonus. We'll take it. And let's go to the live screen. There we go. So I think probably now is the time to run and get missions, isn't it? Yes. Let us see what we get. Generic shade. Whose alt is that? Ah. Shan. Oh dear. Between him and Londis, they confuse me because they both come up with quite amusing character names. Enigma Dogs. Navix, hey, I added you, BR from Finland. Added me? Okay. Prisoner mission, please. I think I manage a prisoner with RRFE. Savik, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I did my secret flying cars stream last night and surprised everyone. I think you saw some of it though, didn't you? Did you see some of it? Can't remember. We haven't got yeah. Well, it is a lot of fun, yeah. I got more au fait with the controls and stuff, and we turned it into scuba car as well. Yeah, I don't think they designed it with motorbikes in mind, so it's okay. It doesn't work particularly well with them. I mean, it works, the vehicle flies, but just visually it doesn't look quite right. Let's do a Doja first. It is soon the times when we will be converting from pistol to MA, I'm thinking. 205 now. So we're definitely ballpark for changing. Title level 7, I know, yeah. Means I can use all the cool rings and stuff I've got stashed. Ready to go. So we'll get some dailies done first, because reasons. Actually, I'm going to use you as a drain pet. Thank you. The perfect crime. Yeah, so more of the usual this evening. I'm not sure. I'll have to plan a little more with support. Its support right arm has got MA in it, hasn't it? Or has it? Deflect, swimming, physical and knit doesn't have no. This is the thing that worries me, though. Right hand, maybe? I can't remember, you see. Yeah, martial arts, I need a right, not in the arms. I might just leave the arms as they are and get the right hand. Is it right hand, left hand, and the wrists, maybe? Can't remember. I would probably use the left arm support anyway. And feet. Is that it? Oh. That's not much. I think the Somphos have been popular here just now. Looking around at a complete lack of any of them. Huzzah, we found one. No debuffs for you. And the insignia, just in case I decide I need it later. Right, so we can kill green trash in Inferno. Yay! Managed to just about solo prisoner yesterday. Someone else was there, but even though they were higher level, they were a little undergeared. And they died, but we had RRR, FE, etc., etc., so wasn't the end of the world. So right hand and the foot, is that it? Is that the only ones that support MA? Left hand, right hand, feet. Is that, and those are all of them? Okay. So I'm not actually changing all that many, am I, really? Oh, actually, might as well kill one of these and get the drops. Brawl and physical in it, yeah. Fast attack for flurry, yeah. Could be. I don't want to keep it ranged because from the outset we said no to that, so trying to make it not ranged somehow. I mean, I think endgame we'd want the nunchucks, would we? Fast attack brawl on the weapon. So maybe a couple of implants as well. There's no physical in it on here, is there? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to concentrate a concentrated disc of win. It comes in handy for quests and such later on. Oh, yeah, Nit debuffed me. Guardian of Shadows, nope. Yeah, I've not actually, tried to map it all out, what I would use. Yeah, because we've got no innate fast attack buffs other than general, have we? So and dark blue for trader. It's counterintuitive, I have to say, but yeah, it could work. No debuffs. And then another one shows up. And debuffs me anyway. I think this is the biggest heal drain, isn't it? Yeah, fast attack's going to be a pain though. I think it's green on any melee, well, green or very light blue on most melee classes. I can buff it quite a bit with the keeper though, can't I? Or is that self only? I can't remember now. Is the keeper fast attack buff self only? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the highest one is cast on other, is it? the highest one is like 110 or something fast attack buff, but I don't think you can cast that on other people. I think that one you can only cast on the character, like the Enforcer or the Keeper that has it. What's melee in it like? Well, it wasn't much better on on ranged, so yeah, no massive change there. We will see. It will all come clean. How did he debuff me? I bloody grand thefted him. He must have cast his before I cast mine or something. I hate their init debuff getting you even when you've got, what, 1600, give or take, nano resist anyway. Can't believe we're still using these pistols though. Oh, Infuses has run out. Can't use the higher ones now. Even with the maxed skills. Lolzia, welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? It's afternoon for you. Okay. Yeah, it's nearly 7 PM for me. Still obviously very bright out and everything, but middle of winter, middle of November, it'd be dark out by now. We'll be fine. I didn't cast it with that in and no infuses though. Yeah. We wouldn't want to be walking around with that on all the time. Everything's wonderful. Just working. All right. Working on the trader myself. Got 2. Oh, PDKPs. Equip once I level up a bit more. Nice. Yeah, they are a cracking weapon. That unfortunately we won't be using on this character. This character's gonna go MA. God, all the Somfus at once. Okay. Somfus, you can't find any, and then 3 turn up at once. They're like bloody buses, they are. Or something like that, yeah. I am tempted to do the PDKP thing with this toon, but just for the utility of leg shot and things like that in raids, but we said we would go the MA melee route to make it different. Yeah, I'd have to do all the trade skilling though, wouldn't I? Once they become no drop. Been trying to roll for trader nanos, but they never pop. They're not on GMI. Oh god. Which ones? Are some like really pain in the bottom to roll or what have you? I mean, I guess some would be, but I remember I spent ages trying to roll a nano and then realised it was in fact Dynaloop. I'm not saying that's what's going on there, but I did do that once. So it's always worth double checking. Yes, and we've got aliens on Friday this week. I've been saying it every stream since I found out, but yeah. It's possible that is because other things are occurring. Yay, Doja! On Saturday. Right, let's get the Doja handed in. It is possible, that's why, but I haven't been told, you know, directly, this is why there isn't one. Whoa! Lil Zia gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you very, very much. To Chaos Official 1, Spark 1066, Keltison, Giera 1986, and Nano Lion. Woohoo! Thank you very, very much for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Dearie me. Off to a blazing start on the stream. We're going to be live in like 20 minutes. And yes, you're all welcome here, lurkers. Fear thee not. So we could do these dailies and then look at going MA. I don't know. I am tempted by PDKPs. They were so much fun on my other trader. Even with all the arsake of having to switch them all round, you know? Going from... Oh, I think I had to IP and reperk twice to make them. From memory, anyway. I could be wrong on that. For them to, they're good weapons regardless of the crit. I mean, the crit used to be outstanding, and it's not as strong as it was. They did have the... I've gone the wrong way. They have had the crit nerfed on them a little bit, but they're still... Even so, they're still very good, you know. They were like the absolute biggest crit offhand weapon for burst and crit you could get, and now there's maybe one other, but... It depends. Easier to aim straight. Easier to aim straight to the subway grenade on trade. What have you got on your trader, Sav? Is it the was that one of those? I cannot remember. I'm still learning trader. There's so much for this profession to understand. Yeah, they're quite a busy to play. It's like one of my terms, you know, busy. Like Shade is quite busy to play. NT's kind of middling. Agent's very busy to play. In getting all buffed up before you do anything, etc. Trader's up there with that, you know. They're keeping a lot of plates spinning, so to speak. The Obliterator. I love that. The Obliterator. Let's do Enigma Dogs, then when we get back from that... thinking now. Yeah, we'll do Enigma Dogs, then... get RRFE and such. Go do Prisoner, and then look at... oh, make a decision! Make a decision on what the hell we're doing next. And 192 still using those down pistols. Man, they hold up well. They do. Yeah, this is why I've still got them. I would have swapped out for something if there was something else, you know, for the level range. They're better than the special edition pistols. I mean, as pistols go, they're not overpowered, but God, if these had have dropped in game in, I don't know, 2004, everyone would have used them. I mean, like, everyone would have just converted to pistol or something. Like, even hardcore PvP, I think, would have had one of them and something with aim shot on it. I almost guarantee they would. Yeah, the crit's not high. But that was the thing. I remember when everything was about crit. And then Shadowlands came out, and it was suddenly everything was about minimum damage because everything has so much more ACs in the Shadowlands. So the balance of what was popular shifted around quite a bit. But the stats to get them on for the actual damage you get is kind of nuts. But yeah, the crit's not all that, you know. Can we have a look? Perfected diamond line kick pistol, yeah. You've got less crit on the diamond line, but the damage is so solid and it's so quick. 210 to get those on there. I can't remember what the crit used to be on them. That's the thing. It was higher than 300 though, definitely. I think the one dev or whatever that we've got noticed that suddenly everyone was using the same weapon, and that makes them go and look at the weapon. The enhanced Queen Blade was just trash when it came out. Suddenly went from the win to, what's this piece of crap? Yeah, it did. It did. Which was a shame because it's such a cool looking and you know, really iconic kind of weapon at this stage. Yeah, very low MBS, that's the problem, yeah. Yeah, weapons didn't have max beneficial skill before Shadowlands, they didn't. I think that came in, yeah, might not even come in right away with Shadowlands, it might have come in a little ways after Shadowlands even. Not entirely sure. We love the look and the styled look of the enhanced Queen Blade, yeah. Yeah, putting all that work in, then Shadowlands come out. Bye-bye. Yeah, it is a little like that, unfortunately. A lot of things where my Advi was using Soulfire Executioners, and they just did not cut it in Shadowlands, so I switched to... Nobody was using them at the time, was the Gallid Blades. Everyone kind of poo-pooed them back then, and I was like, no, I think they've got a lot of potential here. You could, like, I can remember having the discussion and saying you could go full def and still be 1-1 with those. I charm you. You're mine. And you will follow me while I pull the balls. It was the 14.9 patch a few weeks before Shadowlands. Oh, well, there you go. Memory is not as good as physical records. There you go. Why am I sneezing now? It's like someone put sneezing powder on the end of the microphone or something. I start a stream and start sneezing. So what the hell am I sneezing for? My Enforcer has been stuck at 217 since 2009. I just can't even try to play it anymore. I tried once, but yeah, the love for that character is long gone. That's kind of a shame. So close and yet so far. I think it would bug me that they weren't 220 and I would level them. But, you know, we're all different. So, I get it, you know. I much prefer my Solitus Enforcer to my Atrox one, even though, obviously, you're much more the classic Enforcer type as Atrox. But then again, I never play my Advi anymore, you know. I re-geared him with pistols, and yes, it's better, but... yeah, I've lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. Gone. I think maybe 15 years on one character is enough. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't hate him. He's like, you know, anything official, that's the character I take. So people know, yeah, that is him. You know. And then when they see me saying something in chat, they go, oh, it's him. You know, straight away. So, like for the birthday, there was no question I was going to take any other tune. It was like, nope, taking this one. Yeah, it's the same with your Savick. Yeah, your old main. I don't even know what I'm doing on that Enforcer anymore. I try to do something I know I should be able to kill, but I die. Yeah. Well, I think the trick of it is, if you've forgotten how to play Enforcer, is make a new one. Start at the beginning, you know. And then, you know, you're going to get to like level 100 and you'll have kind of re-remembered most of it and be like, oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's, you know, you don't have to play a particular tune. They're always there to dispense buffs, aren't they? If nothing else. It could be 217 since 2009 and never done the DB quest, so you don't have all the better nanos and stuff. If you haven't got like Mongo's Kraken and the better layers and things like that, then yeah, you would kind of struggle on them. Just a little bit. Yeah, the iMongo, iBehemoth. Yeah, it's Mongo's Kraken, the big HP buff. Wooden Stains, it's me, at your service. Diseased, goodbye. Right, let's get some buffs sorted out, because we like the buffs. Yes, we do. Yeah, improved Essence of Behemoth is a buff you cast on others. It's Mongo's Kraken you cast on yourself. Way more HP. Like, ridiculous amounts more HP. Spa 2112. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello and good. Hello, all good Wednesday. Right, happy Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday, we've decided. Yes, halfway through the week. Love the look of those shoulder pads you're wearing. That is good. Yeah, it works, doesn't it? Apart from, well, a little bit of slight clipping with the meshes there. Right, so I'm going to give myself RRFE and I'm going to give myself 4-hour moochums now, I think. Yeah. Let me just queue up a couple of clients. Okay, all queued up, and then so you guys can see what the hell's going on. Right. So yeah, it's all good. That's the thing. Yeah. Right. RFE. Right, control burst is still fine. Log in. Mysticals. The unfortunate name. I actually found this guy difficult to get to 220, even though it was like, I have to. You know, he's a let's build a tune. That's too slow. 2 hours is requirement 201. Composite moochums 4 hours 205. You can go. Oh God. There, right. I really like my MP, but our city poofed on 2019, and now I just can't cast my women anymore. Oh, bugger. My MP is Solitus, so it's a bit harder. Yeah. I don't know what it was with MP. It just doesn't click with me. I don't know why. But yeah. They're just, yeah. Somehow not my cup of tea. A lot of things when playing him used to annoy me. Pets always being in front of things I want to click, being one of them. So that used to wind me up. Trying to get in the grid and the bloody two of the floaty pets are just right in your face. And it's like, stop it. I've got an MP, probably just going to use heckler juice. Yeah, you kind of like the play style of certain classes, or you don't. There's no... I mean, I don't hate MP, I like it the least of every class I've played. There you go. You know, what can you do? Can't like every damn thing, you know, so... Or maybe you can, but I don't. I don't know. Yeah, you're not keen on crap. There you go. But you will make a shade. Maybe. You should, Sav. I think you'd like it more than you realise. I think you'd be like, oh, actually, this is quite good. You know. We've even got a 160 nippy now. I'll give you the second one. And a 140 pair to help along. You know, if you really want, I've got them. You can has them. I do have a 140 pair from Space Quest's events. Yeah, well, that's where mine came from as well. I sold each of my nippy stilettos back in the day. Oh, God, it must have been 600 mil each I sold them for, and I thought it was a fortune. I thought people were nuts paying that. But there was a buy order for that much, and I couldn't believe it. And I remember selling them for that. Now they go for, with the in-game inflation, they go for bonkers amounts. Like serious bonkers amounts. Are they cheaper? Ah, maybe. I had this conversation with Space Quest. He said, what loot shall I put in the loot table for these? Anything you want me to add to it? And he said, well, maybe... I said, well, what about things that are stupidly expensive for what they are? And he said, well, like what? So I said, well, nippy stilettos and, you know, and this stuff and this stuff. And he was like, okay. You know, so... There's stuff he is not allowed to put in there, but, you know, can't put burden of competence on a tower or something like that, you know. But within reason, he can put quite a few things, so... He was saying technically he could do it, but he's not allowed to do it, you know, that's the thing. Space Squad should put a CI helmet plus 15. Oh, apparently it has dead prisoners. 9 minutes. Which means this one's, yeah, 25. Plus 15 complet. Oh, complet, yeah. Jones energized carbonan helmet. Quite, ooh, yeah, it's got some base stats you've got to get. Complet for 15. They're pretty rare, aren't they? Yeah, that one, Sav. They should add those to the daily login rewards instead of crap like this. I know who thinks that's still something desirable in the game, because telling you now, it's really not. Because these items are only for paid players, so stuff like that is just like, you know. Paid players are like, yeah, I've already got better than that anyway. Dylan sets. Yeah, it's like, really? You know, we've already got much better than that. I mean, it's back in the day, maybe they were a thing, but yeah, the maps are basically, well, Savic's map of Rubicon is basically the de facto map all others are judged by, so. Hot Love evening. When does the anniversary event start? My guess is Saturday, but it's a guess. I don't know. It might not. It might be the Saturday. I don't know. I don't think before then, though. It's unlikely to be before then. It's raining in the desert. It does rain in deserts. What do you mean? It doesn't rain often, but it does rain. It's Rubicon. It's all terraformed. Jesus, I'm nearly AI 30 as well. Did I even get... I don't think on Saturday personally, because that's... Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I think that's just the... I think the AI event move is just because Space Quest themselves can't be there for Saturday. They can't be online. Like, they're away doing other things, you know? I'm thinking of going sharpshooter, you know, for the extra evades. I know. You all think I'm crazy, but I am thinking about it. Desert Nomad area loot has yet to be linked, yeah. Dragul, I think I will join game again if you guys play that often. I see a lot of the same faces all the time. I don't think there's any shortage of players. I mean, yeah, it's not like the old days, you know, or anything like that, but you know, there's still, I would say, still quite a lot of people playing the game. Also, sense and agility. I could probably get into the quality 300 if I do the Basic quest. The sharpshooters doesn't add MA, does it? Everything's ranged and then evades, I think. Bow, pistol, assault, shotgun, rifle, ranged energy, sharp, grenade, heavy fling shot, aim shot, burst, full auto, bow special, multi, all off, evades, melee init, ranged init, psychic init, or physic init. Concealment, break and enter, and trap, disarm. Yeah, there's no MA skill on that. Merc or commandos, yeah, which is harder for this toon to actually equip. Commandos is agility and strength. Agility's easy, strength not so much. But sense and agility are dead easy on up effects, that's all. Also, from what I learned, if you need money, it's cheap, the Grace. Yeah, I mean, sell a Grace and you can pretty much max out a couple of tunes, you know, fairly easily. You know, reasonably. Or get you know, max out one toon and then it can help feed the next and then require less money and items bought. You know, you'd be able to go, right, I'm, you know, going to go with a couple of mates and farm a bunch of DB infusers or, you know, whatever the case may be. Bo the what? Bo the fella. Bo the fella has followed. Thank you for the follow. Trying to read your name. I need a bigger font. I need a bigger font on that screen. I never knew Grace existed until a video a few weeks ago. Really? I'm sure I made millions of references to it in various things, but even though it's boldly written in the account page on A. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't hide it, do they? They want you in the cash shop spending money. I'm hoping somebody else turns up because this is quite a fight if I have to solo it. It's one of those where I can do it, but if I make one mistake, it's probably game over. I can't type, I give up. Two minutes to go. Yeah, Title 7, we need to make a decision. See, let's have a look. Melee weapons. Nearly 1k, 981 in MA. What kind of weapon is that? 64, 275, 489. Yeah, you need a very high crit to make that work. Min damage is kind of meh. You should have way more MA than that. No, that was it. Martial arts, 981. With the drains up. Ah, yeah, with drains up maybe, yeah. And symbionts and armor. Yeah, it would definitely be higher. So let's say 1500 then. So with drains up and everything, 103 to 498, 553 crit. That's not terrible. Oh, dear. Lady Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Can you F grid, please? What? Not on this tune. I can log a fixer and give you a fixer grid if you want. So already, excuse me, I'm already wearing some commando armor, but it's the lowest stuff. Oh, you got it, okay. DHL Express. I'm good, thanks. Just messing around on Agent to chill. Good stuff. Right, perk. Did I not land both? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I remember this. I had to chain cast stuff to stay alive. It's not working today. It did last time, though. Yeah, it's a stressy fight, this. Solo. It just got a lot easier. The keeper, isn't it? Somebody's keeper. Looks familiar. Yeah, I can solo him, but it is like don't miss a beat. If you miss a beat, probably dead. Drag in the house. Once I get my trader to 200, my next leveling project is probably going to be Doctor. You're never going to do a lot of damage with any weapon on a dock, because all their weapon skills are not great. But the dock pistols, one of them at least, does add to your healing ability. But, you know, MA stuns things. Which can be quite nice leveling. Yeah, and you can use the Tonfa for Doc as well. Is that Mahalik? Is that one of his? I can't be sure. It's somebody not in a guild. MA Doctors. Oh, yeah. I've seen quite a few. One hand blunt absolutely works. Ask Savik, one of the best healers in the entire game, and also a one hand blunt doc. Right hand, yeah, I've got right hand, left hand on mine. I wimped out. I'm just like, must have max healing. Oh, that's Dragonal. Ah, right. Because Alisander's got a tune with an almost the same name, haven't they? Yay, the music. Anything good? Meh. Yes, a 220 keeper. Not struggling at all with this one. Right. I've only got self-grid. My friend before the expansions came out as a doc was, Enhanced Queenblade doc, which, yeah, I did. I saw a lot of people using that, partly because stylistic choice, you know, it looks kind of cool, but also quite a viable weapon of the time. Yep. Right, let's go talk to the Warden. We've got the lovely blockers running. And the extra healing. Pew! Yeah, it does look cool. I mean, on a dock, you could do it now. Docks are just not about damage like that. They're not. I think Savik's dock does a little bit more damage with the one-hand blunt weapons than mine can with the pistols, to be honest. But honestly, you're not really thinking about damage on a dock. It's like every fight takes a long time, but you're unkillable. You know, it's more that kind of a vibe. You can heal your way out of and debuff. I mean, you can turn mobs into nothing. You know, so they're barely they're hitting you takes so long before they get round to hitting you again. You've already completely healed up. One hand blood is like 50% more damage. Yeah, it could be. If I did that jump in the grid, I'd be on the bottom level. That's okay. I have made that jump many times. Goodbye. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you, sir? Could do with another daily, but there isn't one. Apart from Alien Daily. Unless Tara spawns, that would be cool. Salvage, okay, that's usually painless. Doing very well. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, sir. Yes, your t-shirt is currently on the clothes horse, which I don't know if you have in Norway. It's just like a thing that expands out and you hang all your clothes on it to dry. Usually like just in the kitchen somewhere or near a radiator, or on a day like this near the back door while it's open. Do you ever do the infiltration dailies? I've done him. There is a daily called infiltration, which I've done quite a few times over the years, but yay, thing. And there's flame there that hasn't rendered in, but never mind. Oh, we can't go that way. Oops. There's even more flames. Infiltration. Is there a separate daily for that? Go and kill X number guards. I thought that was just like a tokens mission. You could only do it once or whatever. Tara dailies. If Tara is just up, the NPC on Old Athen Hill, I wouldn't get any XP for them anyway, would I? Because, or maybe I would, I don't know. Do they work after no XP, just tokens? No, in that case, because I really don't need any more tokens. I've got 5,373, so I can already equip the highest possible token board, should I get one, you know. So it's sort of like, don't really need it. Yeah, you get a lot of tokens at Space Quest events. Every pulse is like a daily's worth of tokens, so they soon add up. Especially at higher levels, they're bonkers. Right, go hand this in. I am so warm in this room. It's nuts. If they gave XP, I'd probably do them, but they do not. This room is the room we require. Lady Sky Cannon, ding! 72 on agent, congratulations! I've completed, here is the doohickey. See how little the bar moves at this level. Still, yeah. Matt, welcome to the stream. Hi Carl, hi chat, hello! Welcome on in. Let's have a look at the prices of nippies now. They surely must have dropped. There's so many more of them in circulation. Let's have a look. Nippy John Stiletto. So the 140s, 2 billion people are asking for them. And the 160s, the 150, 160s are a damn sight cheaper. So the 140s are super valuable now. Okay. That's weird. Tell you what I haven't seen on GMI for a while is eBay Noob. Hopefully they got rid of him. Nobody needs that guy in the game. No, they don't. He just exploits and breaks the economy because he thinks it's funny. And it's not funny. Stop spoiling other people's fun, claiming it's the way you play the game. Yeah, that dickhead, yeah. Sorry, but he is. Or, sorry, not sorry. Carl, can trade a frequent customer stack with the regular comp lit buff? Yeah. So, you mean that one? Composite? Yeah, that doesn't get cancelled out by it, no. So you can go all the way up to Trading Mogul. I don't think yet. There you go. So, comp lit for 20 plus 260 from the buff. I'm going to get the daily for Tara and then cross my fingers. 6 slot belt incoming. Oh yeah. Don't forget comp lit pistols and things. While you're trading, you can get your drains on as well. And then you can cast even higher nanos and stuff. If you've got the NCU space, obviously. Yeah, he was using sniffer software and sending items. I'm not going to discuss what he was doing, but yeah, he was basically gaming the mail system to generate items and then trying to corner the market on them. I'm not sure our bot knows, but no, it doesn't know it. Tell help bot Tara. Last spawn 1 day 16 hours ago. That could be incorrect. Yeah, I never buy anything from him. If you ever get an email from him, just report it, because he's actually using it. That he was. I think he's actually gone from the game, which would mean all his items are gone with him. I don't know though. I just didn't see him selling. There was usually at least one of him selling 4,000 of rare items that the character didn't have or couldn't possibly have access to, in any legitimate means. What say you? Tell me what I want to know. Not less than 8 hours. I'm going to run down and look, because that's pretty conflicting information. I don't think they're there, but you never know. Yeah, never buy anything from... If you ever see that name, just do not get involved. What he was doing is, if anybody bought anything from him, you'd suddenly get a slurry of emails from him. In-game emails, I mean. That, yeah. So... Ring of Divine Teardrops. Quality 300. For 4 of them. I want 4 of them. Quality 300 ring like that. Let's have a look. Support feet. Support left hand. Right, let's have a look. Support a left hand. Really? Ah. You missed the vowel. Oh, yeah. Persisting, what level? That's maybe. No, nothing useful in that. No MA skill, anyway. First aid, fire, did you? No. Feet. Effective. It's like physical knit, but no MA skill. You need intelli support, like. No. We're thinking of going MA. I'm just seeing what implants would help that we could actually use on Trader. So adult def is nice. Foot thing is nice, but seems like only right hand has got MA skill in it. Yeah, that's the only one. Depends on where you want to go. Try PVM. Yeah, my other trader's got the 2 PDKPs on him. And I like having the shotgun perk line because you get leg shot on it, which is quite useful for certain raids and things, but, you know. You can go full alpha on in PVM. Well, that's generally what I would do anyway. Oh, it's crashed. Oh well. Yeah, this is the other thing, Sav. Yeah. Do I want another 220 trader with the same setup? Probably not. Probably don't want that. Yeah, you know. Which is why I was thinking, let's do something a little different on this guy, you know, just... Okay. Would I have any support stuff on the dock still? Possibly. I went PDKP and MV on my trader. Yeah. That was a very popular setup for a long, long time. I'm going to open this window a bit more. In the vague hope it'll get slightly better. I don't think I have got any support left on this tune. Full control. Ah. I was just seeing if I had maybe had a couple of old implants not being used or something. Yeah, look, straight away, vital support. As your trader, yeah? So full control on them. Interesting. For grenade. Fling shot, grenade. Yeah. Things change on Alpha though, don't they? On some of them, like you suddenly get pistol on some. Yeah, pistol and one-hand blunt there. And martial arts. On the control ones, yeah. For soloing things and for crits. Is there a crit advantage with control? Yeah, that's how they work for that, but I think I put these in this bag for later on this current tune. And then never actually came back on them. Never handed them over. And then the grenade gun, yeah. Might be an idea, you know. Not sure. I was thinking maybe. Because I've got the operative gloves as well, which has got 40 burst and fling and pistol for 40 on them. What's the next best weapon for agent after Perennium snipers? A higher quality Perennium sniper. I'm not sure, to be honest. I hit 6k plus crits. Yeah, it's kind of like I've got a trader, but do I want to make another ranged trader? That's genuinely what I'm thinking at this point. I'm not sure that I do. You have a 105 at what level? 72. With drains and a wrangle, you could probably do a 150 quite comfortably. What was my trader called? There he is. Mr. PDKPs and no alphas. Why? Because these are trucks, that's why. So I got lazy and went, it'll do. I did have the greed of the Zan for a while. But I just liked the PDKPs. At the time I was making him, they were the de facto weapon, you know? My favourite trucks trader, Mr. Galbrock himself, yeah. He is quite good. He's serviceable. He could turn up at any raid and not embarrass himself, you know? Looking now. Yeah, he's got all the trade skill buffs and everything from the various quest lines and such. Oh, trying to make a decision. Yeah, I think he's a mix of Yeah, control and artillery. We could try MA. There's plenty of resets to be had. Lolzir redeemed hydrate. That's not a bad plan. Thank you. Dizzy Boo is now following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm going to round up these implants I'm carrying around on this tomb. Put them in a little bag. And yeah, we'll see how we go on. My favourite Atrox. Crazy tank. The full alphas of infantry. And the Akadaka of Doom. Support beam for the win. Yeah, he's got all the gear. Awakened cuirass. Survivalist leather armor and legwear. Yeah. DB3 bracer. Nice. And an actually completed shoulder pad. What's your favourite tea? English breakfast. Just, you know, regular cuppa. Or maybe Earl Grey. Dizzy Boo, long-time admirer of your youth's YouTube content. You've got me back into game after a break. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, and welcome back to Rubicar. Good to have you back. Rubicar has missed you. Right, okay, so we had a bag with... wasn't that bag? Wasn't that bag? That was this bag. So I probably wouldn't put that in. That's a bit high. But some of these... might be a squeeze to get that in. That was the right arm. There's no advantage to wearing that, really, over the other one. Chest, maybe, though, is better. Some of the stats on the brain are better, but not better than the... what's it one we've got in now? Just not your youths. I like your youths. Active. Yeah, maybe. Maybe want that one. That's kind of high. That's definitely too high. I think these are from a beast run. Maybe the waist. And this is level 215 and higher for those, but we're not using that anyway. These are just the bags I'm carrying around with me as well. I don't know what I've got in other bags. The bag of many things. Syndicate brain. Oh, yeah. And the left-hand infantry, which I can't use. Cannot use. That has fast attack. Shame. Okay. Just quickly checking here, but I don't think I've got any more. No. Start at the top. Looks like... No. I've got... I don't know how many coverings. Too many. You can go back. Old stuff. Oh, prototype. Zan. Nope. People trying to force me to do a quest I don't want to do. I think this is Lobby stuff. and prototype again. I would remove the no drop off those. Yes, I would. Make them useful. Imagine logging your one level 220 in every time that was due on the daily rewards cycle, and then handing them all over to a new tune as they leveled. A lot better, wouldn't it? I do not have many bags on this tune. Possibly they leveled up fairly quickly, I'm thinking. Didn't gather any dust. Yeah, that looks about it, I think. Yeah, as you watch my youths slip away from me. Were we gonna... No, that was infantry anyway. Right, okay, let's get my mule. Yeah, I like PG tips, Yorkshire tea, that kind of stuff. I'm not fussy on tea. But yeah, just regular stuff. Oh! Feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Rhythm Blues has reached enlightenment. The thing is, I think I've got enough IP that I could put into Brawl Fast Attack an MA skill without even doing a perk reset. Oh yeah, I came in here, didn't I? Trying to use the new engine. That's why he's in the wrong place. I almost had a panic attack. Why is the character with all the nice stuff on it over here? Well, you've gone the wrong way. You've gone the wrong way. You want transport. Yes, you do. Why so low HP on your dock? 20,000? 23,000? Because I'm not really buffed, maybe? I'm not sure. Not finished. Oh yeah, they're finished. ACDC, blah blah, stuff. Scion, Nano Enhancer, DB3 thingy, ACDC, Viral Belt, all the Jathos. Haven't got a DB3 bracer, but full alphas. Natalia. Yeah, they're not built to have tons of HP. They're just built to be good at healing. Now, that was the general idea. Lolzia, have a great night all. 1 a.m. Wake up. Yay. Sounds painful. Dearie me. Well, I'll try and get some sleep, and hopefully the 1 a.m. is worth it. Or not too horrible. Dizzy Boo, made a keeper as my first tune back. Taking him to 175, hoping there'll still be my first 220 tune, and now start a little Atrox NT. It's my quest space. Having heaps of fun with it so far. Yeah, they're good. 31k for heal and soloing. Yeah, he's fine. He works really, really well. Doesn't falter in any raid at all. He's all healing efficiency. I never really worry about how much HP a tune's got unless it's, drastically low, and it's not drastically low. It's quite good for the build. And the build is +% healing. Alright. Let's see where we're at with IP on the tune. Got quite a bit stashed, so let's see. What if we went martial arts, physical knit, brawling, and fast attack. I can max them all out at this level. It's good for hardcore raids. Yeah, he's done all of them. Sector 42, the subway, Pyramid of Home, every alien sector. Beast runs doddle these days. There's nothing he can't heal, so I'm not really worried about how much HP he's got. I am worried about how high I can get his healing efficiency, though, how well he can heal others, so that's his focus. What's that add-on for IP? Add-on for IP? Not sure what you mean. This is default sort of IP, etc. Definitely a lot more fun than my Nanomage NT curb stomp. You don't need it, Nanomage NT anymore. Not on paid. You get up to 3k matter creation and maybe a little bit over, 10, 20 over. And then everything else is focusing on putting on items that are plus nano damage. Because that's where it's at, Okay, so we can do brawling, fast attack, and those two. So I'm going to do that and close. Then I'm going to take off the pistols. Oh my god! And I need something with fast attack on it now. Okay. Still got 1200 and something attack rating, which is not brilliant, but hey, I've not drained, so. Perks wise though, I would be different, wouldn't I? I would use Kung Fu Master would be one, wouldn't it? Probably. Now Sector 7 weapon on. Oh, you've got a Sector 7 on. I haven't got any Sector 7 gear. I never went there. Yeah, so I would undo probably power up, take that off and put it into what, Kung Fu Master? How do you max all the IP at once? Is it default? Yeah. You can go in and look out, before you hit save, you can change screens. You've always been able, like, you can go, how do I do it quickly? Hold down Control or Shift when you press the button. Yeah, Shift click or Control click. So instead of going like that, you hold it down and it'll just spend as, you know, as much as it possibly can. That's kind of always been in the game, as far as I remember. Could be wrong there, I'm not sure. I started in 2003 and I never saw that. Why did nobody tell me? I know. There's loads of things like that in the game that I kind of learn after the fact as well. I suppose I could use, what, a nano stun glove or something? Go try that. What quality do they go up to? Now let's go. Sale items. ICC planet-wide announcement. Techineer has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicon. Nobody's selling them. Are they 200 and you can buy them in shops or something? AI hammers will work better. Oh, for the fast attack. Yeah, but then I've got to spend IP in one-hand blunt as well, haven't I? Maybe. There's AI nunchucks as well, isn't there? Can't remember how you spell nunchuck, but... I don't know how good they are. Cryzork one. Not many around. You'd have to upgrade it as well. Not sure about that. Let's go to the melee shop in Borealis. See what fun time things they've got there. Yeah, I think on my last MA they didn't bother. They got, well, they did once they got higher level, but early on I think they just went fists. I don't know if these guys sell them. Yeah, they got the martial artist stuff. Let's have a look. Have they got the stun glove? I remember these being actually quite useful, but I can't see any in here. Yeah, normal weapon shops. I thought these might have it, seeing as they've got all the MA attacks in here. Tradenstein. I spy a Vulpoo. Why are you giving me Vulpoo? Thank you very much, whatever it is. Oh, good gravy. Special edition trader helmets. Merc 300 armor. Trader ring. Thank you very, very much. My God, he's insane. He keeps giving me the things. Nothing special. Nothing special? ICC has quality 300 stun gloves. Let's have a look at that then. Are they redonkulously expensive though? The MA attack you can only use as an MA though, can't you? Or let's have a quick look. Alright, bird of prey. No, it's only martial arts, isn't it? For the stun attack. What about Shen? No, just martial arts requirement. Ah, okay. For us all to enjoy that trader. I've got to do the basic quest to get 300 on. I haven't done it yet. ICC where? Fair trade. Yeah, it'll be expensive then. Yeah, you only need, I'm not going to wear more than one. Ease a box. RIP, yes, ICC, where frame rates go to die. Indeed they do. Quality armor. I'm in the wrong store. He said the line. It's like being the I didn't do it kid. Why am I having to say this? You went in the wrong shop. You are an idiot. What if that shirt's dry yet? Weapon superior. What are they called again? Nano charge stun glove quality 300. Martial arts 1501. So yeah, I could do that. Brawling 901. Yep, can do that. Damage, we can do that as well. Yeah, that'll do. This is only a test. Right, we got our stun glove. I need to reperk and drain. It's even better hearing it live. Yes. ICC, where frame rates go to die. you got to say go to die like you're Emperor Palpatine or something. Something like that, anyway. Easy on at this level. Get the MA endgame weapon for the win. Yeah. Nunchuck Zan thingy, yeah. 2,500 MA skill. Easy on an MA. Reset all my perks. Yes. Goodbye. Okay. So, we're going to do most of the ones we had before. I can't do the very kind gift of the Merc armor, because I need expertise 3 unless I complete that as well at some point today. Basic quest, not difficult at over 200. We'll do the nano combat, obviously. Except for the very last one. And then nano doctorate, as far as it goes. I think that's it then. Yeah, trader falls off the listing. Dirty fighter, greater enhanced rage. Yeah, them ones. Accumulator, still want that. We don't have the toolkit of an MA though. We haven't got Acrobat. We haven't got, you know, yada yada, all the other shiny toys. And then we want to go Kung Fu Master. Because obviously, yes. You can all say, no, don't put into that one. Should have new things now. Nano Feast will still be there. These won't. Oh, mind you, no, I can still use power up, can't I? Yeah, because power up adds damage, whatever, doesn't it? Yeah, still use that. Well, we can use some of that, not all of that. Volunteer. There's no light infantry doesn't add to MA, does it? It does. Oh, there's a point. So I like volunteer for the added evades. Green stars, okay. Buffing me with things. Not sure what. Big ass buff. Drains make up for it. Should I put into that as well? I mean, I could max it. Horde. Oh, is that what you're buffing me? Of course, yeah. Add damage. Steel Nightmares, welcome to the stream. Ahoy, sir. Just a quick hello and have a good stream. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So what do we think? Do we want to go into to do a ton more? It's our weapon, isn't it? So drains or no? I think we should. And then the last one, 207 again. So we can put the other ones still into volunteer. Which I think we had before. That's 210 for the last one of those. I know it wasn't illogical patterns or unknown factor. I've still got 2 left. Whatever did I put them in? Oh, nanomorph. Ah, I had nanomorph before. I just thought, did I not? Did I have volunteer or did I have nanomorph? Ooh, not sure now. I could have. I think maybe I had nanomorph. You know. Have I done this incorrectly? Will I have enough? I think I'll be all right though. I think because we've now got composite moochums for 4 hours, so plus 6 MA skill. Right, so without draining, I think I can put. Oh, I didn't buy the weapon because I didn't have space. Yeah, that. It's all this crap in my inventory. Back to ICC. Look behind you, Carl. I was stood next to you. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm looking at the skill window and the chat, and I'm not really paying attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, I tried to buy the stun glove, but to no avail. You can't buy it. if you have no space. Martial arts is required to be 1501. I would think so. Can you still get martial arts mastery, though? I can buff it on myself, but... I'm sure you... I know they stopped you being able to use 4 Fists of Kali, but... that was good when you could get that. That's quite an easy lobby one for Froob to cast. Martial Arts Mastery. Kind of like being able to cast, you know... oh, there you go. Thanks. I'm sure I can cast it on my mule, you know. He's level 61. Right, drain something. Then we go out and try it in the field. I am a shadow. I am a creature of the night. Except when, you know, headphones come flying off or something. Yeah, I can still cast the crit drain. Okay. So the stun glove is on. God. Hair's sticking to me, I'm sweating so much here. So let's have a look. What's my 1600? So MA first. 1600 martial art results. So that's 110 to 54. That's not bad. Yeah, that ain't bad. Okay, let's go and test it on things. I was going to say, I'm sure I remember it being a thing. I remember not being able to get 4 Fists of Kali and being not happy about it. Right, let's see MA Trader working. I'm not sure if these are going to work when... Not sure about that at all. We're not having any ranged weapon on. Oh, you think so, do you? Well, I don't. How about no? Next alley of AO. I don't think that's on the cards. Let's find ourselves a Somphis in the sun. Well, we're critting. to change my hotkeys. I didn't even think of that. Brawl. Change. B. Burst. Clear. Drain, drain. Crit face. And fast attack. Change to G. Create reference. Clear. Where's it gone? Fling shot. Also need to clear that, otherwise I'll keep getting spammed with this action is not available. This action is not available. Must have a ranged weapon equipped. Damn. Damn, that's evil but good. Yeah, it's working, isn't it? Need to swap these out. So I've got a visual cue. Feels alright. Feels like it's doing what it needs to. I've just got to keep the crit buffs up. Red Zeller! Missed watching Cowl play AO. Well, you miss it no more. I've never stopped, really, so... Yeah, it feels easily as fast as the pistols, if not a little better. Invisible wall for the win. Okay, let's have you over here. And you can go goodbye. Critting a lot. I feel like I'm hitting faster than I ever did with the others. And the stun from the brawl is pretty nice. Dizzy Boo, welcome on in. How the devil are you? Yeah, I think this could work. You just really got to stay on top of drains and everything. Must have a long-range weapon to equip. I can't use that, so that perk line. So using power up, they're wasted in there. Come up with somewhere else for those. Not sure where, really. Distill life, is that any use? Yeah, it feels pretty good, actually. I think we have a winner, Sav. I think your dream of the MA trader is gonna happen. I was willing to just experiment and see, but... Could do with critting a little harder, but... Right, so if I look at this, I got 1744 crit and then suddenly a 4045 crit, which is a lot more like it. Let's have a look. So these, I've got the, yeah, I think it's the nano charge gun is bringing down the crit damage when that crits. So yeah. Yeah, on this, it's 210 and at 1610, the crit is 563. So yeah, it's the stun gun has the lower crit. It was just to see if it actually worked more than anything. Try the MA weapon from the wreck. Oh, right. I think Hazem's thing, I know the thing you mean, it's not as effective as your fist if you can get that much MA skill. I seem to remember that. Is it higher? Is it a higher crit on Hazem's fist thing? $3965. Yeah, but I'm getting lower crits than that. I know you guys can't see him because it's behind the cal cam. 3985. But then I'm getting 1684. So yeah, the stun glove is lower. Hazem weapon is MA shade. Is it prof locked? Is it? Ah, there you go. Some things are. Sector 7 none is MA shade as well. Prof locked, yeah. It definitely works though. It's kind of a just something with goddamn melee energy with lightsabers. It's a lot more IP to find though. We're wearing this just to have fast attack, basically. Oh, it has mail. I'll go check my mail then. Stick to the stun glove until Shen sticks. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've got more DD than I had with the pistol. There's no two ways about it. These are going down like nearly twice as fast. So yeah, it works. Could just do with a better weapon with fast attack on it, really. Altar of Distant Communications. Gloves. Dragon. Thank you. And the dragon chest. Oh yeah, of course. Is that better than martial arts for 29? But physic and it as well, plus add damage, yeah. We should wear those two above the What do we lose, though? Hang on, before we go charging in. See, it's 23 on those, but with less ad damage. And then on chest, 23 again, but again, lower ad damage. So we think one of them and those. Oh, you can't see it with the tank armor on, can you? So now, well, my drains have run out, but yeah, we've still got quite a bit of, it's not massively more, but it is more. Plus the init is better, plus the ad damage is way better. The ACs are a little better as well on that. What to do next? Other than possibly make a cup of tea, because I'm very thirsty. Yeah, so the weapon from the wreck, nice as it is, why is stream max 720? It's not. It's 1080. I show you now. I checked before I went live, if you know what I mean. It was 1080. The hell? Okay. Restarting the stream. Stay with and keep hitting F5, everyone.